When I started to work as an HR for a company, I understood that employee experience, it's really connected with your customer experience. Because if people that work for you, they are feeling well and they understand what they do and why, your customer's experience is better.
Yeah.
So, it's really
so
good
well.
connection.
Welcome to the Ill Noise Business Playbook. We sit down with people building real impact in their communities and unpack the vision behind their work. If you care about real stories and real connection, you're in the right place. Let's make some noise.
Hey, welcome to the Ill Noise Business Playbook. I'm here with Natalia from Tadam Tech. Natalia, how you doing today?
I'm fine, thank you. Thank you, Joe. I'm fine. Thank you for having me here.
Well, thank you for coming. We enjoy. The audience is going to be really interested in hearing about your story. And when we have people on the show, we always ask them to, make sure that before they get on the show that they're liking our stuff and they're commenting and everything else. And you've been, I've certainly watched you from afar. I kind of been watching all the wonderful stuff you're doing, and you put something really sweet on LinkedIn. I told you before the episode, and it really meant a lot to Neha and myself. So. Glad you're a believer in us. We're certainly a believer in you and other individuals out there trying to make a difference in the world. So let's have the audience get to know you, okay?
Yeah, I like your show. I really like it. That's why I'm talking about it online.
Well, that's awesome. So Natalia, usually I typically ask people where they're from because, of course, we're the Ill Noise Business Playbook. Both myself and my wife are from this state, in this country, and so on and so forth. But her family members are not originally from the States, and my grandparents weren't originally there. And down the line. So we're all in this. We're all from different areas of the world, I suppose, in some sort of way. But we all sort of found ourselves here. Natalia, where exactly did you grow up?
I'm from Russia. I was born in Novosibirsk. It is a big city in the center of Siberia. It is the capital of Siberia, and it's like a big industrial city. And I grew up there, and I spent there around 20 years of my life. Yeah, my parents still there.
Your parents are still there. Do you get a chance to go visit them?
No.
No?
After we moved to the United States, it was 4 years ago. No, I didn't have a chance. It's not an option for us right now, unfortunately.
Gotcha. Well, maybe when this is done, you can send this to them, and they can see their beautiful daughter talking to someone out there.
I will send them, but they didn't. They don't know English, but I think I will. I don't know. We'll help them.
We'll figure that out. So you now, how long have you been in the States now for?
4 years.
You've been there for 4 years. Did you, when you first came over here, did you come straight to the Chicagoland area, or did you end up somewhere first?
Yeah, Chicago, it is our first, and I think we're still there. So it's our first place in the United States. Yeah, we love it. We love it. But sometimes we think about more warmer weather, but I'm okay with it. I grew up in Siberia, so
sure. Chicago's no big deal for you, huh?
Yeah. I love 4 seasons.
Okay, beautiful.
Yeah.
Now, did you? Let's talk about your educational background. Then, did you go to school? Did you go to college? Like, what have you done education-wise?
After high school, I studied. I have major in human resource management.
Okay.
Yeah, and while I was studying, I worked as a bartender and waitress. It was my first big experience with customer service, and I learned how to deal with different people. It was, I think, it was a really good experience for me. And after finishing I finished my school. I moved to the other big city. It was connected with my first marriage. And I lived in the other big city, Rostov-on-Don. And there I started my career as a recruiter. I worked for a recruitment agency.
Okay.
For many years. And then I moved to the Moscow. And I started work with remotely because our agency worked with for the whole Russia. So we were looking for people from different areas in Russia. So we worked remotely before it was global trend.
Gotcha. Before it became a global trend, you were doing that.
Yeah.
Now, when you moved out here 4 years ago, what did you start doing work-wise when you came out to the States?
Before, so when I lived in Russia, I
Yes.
built my career in big and small companies as an HR manager. Then
Okay.
I changed my career path to I moved to IT. I became a product manager
Okay.
because I wanted not only to work as an HR, but also I wanted to create some products, some software for HR and not only for HR. And I led development teams to create. We were creating some mobile apps and software for different purposes. So when we moved to the HR, I wanted to find work at product management.
Okay.
But I had only 1 or 2 years in this area on this time, and it wasn't enough for this area in the United States. So and yeah, we decided with my husband that it will be nice to start our own business because he has a really good technical background. And when we moved here, he started to work as an appliance repair technician. And
Okay.
then we decided that we can run our own service. So we did it.
I love it. I love it. And that's Tadam Tech, correct?
Yeah.
So what made you and your husband decide, the heck with it. I don't want to work for anybody else. I want to work for myself. Why'd you guys decide to start the business?
Because we are like adult people. We have our knowledge from our previous life, and we also wanted to start some. Moving here, it was like new life for us. And
Yeah.
why didn't we try to do something else, something new else, and like starting our business? So when we understood how that we just need to attract customers, we already have expertise, like tech expertise, and
Sure.
my knowledge about how I don't know how to show our experience, how to promote ourselves. We started we run ad campaigns through Google.
Okay.
We started our Google business account, and yeah, we were all this time we were learning. Like now we're always learning something new. So it's a process. So we started as appliance repair service, but then later we understood that we are more interested to work with companies, not with residential, but with commercial. And we shifted our focus to commercial customers, and now we work with businesses like restaurants, cafes, stores, churches, schools, everything. We work with any places that have commercial kitchens.
When you guys started this business and you've been doing it now for years, it's not always easy to get off the ground running. It's not always easy to start your business and it be successful right away. So what sort of challenges did you and your husband go through starting this business up?
Language. It is one of the first things that because I'm okay with English, but I'm not so very self-confident in it. But I'm when our potential customers call us, it is I am who in charge to talk with them. So it's
Okay.
just you're just learning how to do it, and that's all. And for my husband, it was a challenge too because he need to talk with customers, and he thinks that his English is not good, not as good as mine, but they can understand each other. And
Absolutely.
as I understand, in this area, it is normal here that people, like technicians and all connected with technical stuff, that almost always it's the people for whom English is not first language. So
Gotcha.
people are loyal. Loyal.
Nice. You got that loyalty. We're
Yeah.
going to talk about those folks in a second. As far as your English goes, first and foremost, I want you to know you sound great. How
Thank
have
you.
you been able to pick up the language? What sort of ways are you trying to do so?
I learned English for many years before we arrived because I worked in an international company when I lived in Moscow. I was learned it for many years. Learning English, it doesn't mean use it every day. So,
Yeah.
it's still challenge. When we moved here, I started to go to ESL courses.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I tried different. Yeah, but and also I'm always watching something in English. I I read book in English, so I developed my skills. And also I talked with our customers.
Well, hopefully our show's helping you out. I know you like to catch some of our episodes here, so
Thank
hopefully
you. I hope.
we're helping you along the way as well.
Yeah.
You talked about your customers, and you talked about them being loyal. And
Uh-huh.
boy, oh boy, when you're running a business, you got to find those customers, you got to keep those customers, and then you
Uh-huh.
got to grow those customers. So, how do you and your husband what do you guys do to keep that customer base and grow that customer base?
So at first, we ran our advertising through
Okay,
Google.
sure.
I learned how to do it. I started my ad campaigns for Google Ads and other
Okay,
tools. At first, we started to buy leads, but then
okay.
we understood that it is not cost effective. That's
Nope.
why we started. I spent a lot of time to understand how ad works, and we adjusted it with time. And also, we started our website.
Okay.
And after that, I I focused on not only find new customers, but to work with customers that we already have.
Yep.
Retention, it is our main metric. Because
Okay.
always attract new customers, it is too expensive. You need to
Right.
work with customers that you already have. So for now, I'm proud of it. If you will ask me what our proudness, I am proud that now in low season we have work because we have our customers who want to work with us. And
That's beautiful.
when I send them Christmas postcards, and I got messages from them that, oh, we're so happy that
Ah,
we found you. It is. I was so happy
I
to get
bet.
such message. Yeah.
It's great to get those. And listen, if you're working those customers, just like I would tell my teams, work on referrals too. Ask those folks, listen, listen, Joe Schmo, I know you like me a lot and we love helping you out. Is there anybody else you know that maybe we can provide the same type of service for? So always, always work those referral generation leads as well. But I love the fact that you got metrics. You reminded me of the KPIs of my
Yeah.
yesteryear, right? Those key performance indicators. Um, there is as you guys have been in this business, I assume you guys have probably seen some changes along the way. So what sort of changes have you seen and what sort of changes do you anticipate? Like how do you see the business maybe changing in the next few years and how do you plan on dealing with it?
Um, It is interesting question. For
I
us,
hope.
as I understand, at first it was tough thing to attract. And also, it was an immigrant wave when we arrived, and many people went to this area. So appliance repair services, a lot of them.
Right.
But now I understand that with time we got some experience and we got some customer base, and it's easier to find customers for us. And also, we have referrals from our customers.
Sure.
But also, I see from my other business, from recruitment, I see that it is harder to find personnel, like technicians who represent your business. So I see that it is really hard to find, especially now, because it was, as I said, big wave of new immigrants for some
Okay.
time. But right now it is not there. So not so many new people arriving right now.
Sure.
And it is harder to find new people for
Gotcha.
businesses. Yeah, I see this. And also, sorry.
Of course. Please.
From my recruiter's point of view, of course, I see the changes that connected with AI agents, and all this stuff, because I use AI a lot in my work, and I see that companies too, they are using and trying to automate their processes, and it affects labor market too. I can see.
Gotcha. We're going to talk about, I know you wear a couple of hats. You got a couple of businesses you're rolling with. We're going to get into the second one in just a second here, but with Tadam Tech, tell us a fun story about a customer that you've been able to work with that's really kind of put a big old smile on your face, Natalia.
Oh, it was an awkward story when it was a time when we still worked with residential appliances. And I received a call from a customer who asked to send a technician, and he said that there will be his wife, and she will be naked. So it was something strange, and we understood. Yeah, it was like invitation, not for service. So.
Okay.
We decided that we shouldn't go there. So yeah, but this story is still with us.
So, oh wow, I didn't expect that one. Okay,
We do.
throw us both for a loop there. Now, what else are you doing other than with Tadam Tech? I know you got some other stuff going on there. I don't want us to miss out on those things too.
You mean about my second?
Yes.
Yeah. So I have some friends. It is appliance repair company, and the owner they are located in Texas. And we talked previously with them about some partnership or something like that. And one of the owners, he knows that I'm HR in my past, and he asked me some help. He asked me some questions about his staff, how to manage them, and he asked me to help him find new technicians for them.
Sure.
And I started with it, and I still work with them, and I work not only I do not only recruitment for them. We did some retention research, employee experience map I did for them. So it was interesting work, and we still work with them, and they refer me to, to other companies. So I started in this, and with my networking, I found other customer too. And now I'm trying to develop this activity, using my previous experience in Russia, because I think I'm an expert in in
Good.
HR and recruitment and everything connected with it. And also, when I was thinking about what can I do else, not only our repair service, and I thought about some business connected with customer relations, customer experience, because I'm people oriented and customer oriented person, and I want to use
Sure.
it more. So I can see things from customer point of view. So I think I can be useful to build a good experience for customers. So and then later when I started to work as an HR for a company, I understood that employee experience, it's really connected with your customer experience, because if people that work for you they are feeling well and they understand what they do and why, uh,
Mm.
your customer's experience is better.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's really
So
good
well,
connection.
Natalia, that's so well said. What you're really talking about is if you can have a healthy work environment, you're going to have a healthy customer experience, right? So, boy,
Mhm.
that's you end up doing those sort of things, and that's how you bring people to the party. Because if I go into a company, I want to purchase the service from something, and I see that everybody is mad and disgruntled and angry, and
Mhm.
in all likelihood, I'm probably not going to want to stick around. Where if I go
Of
to an
course.
environment and everybody's smiling, everybody's happy, everybody's positive, everybody's helping each other out, that's I'll spend a couple extra dollars to be in that environment. I
Yeah.
think that's
Yeah,
that's
of
great.
course.
How are you? I know you've met Neha and myself out there. How much are you concentrating on different networking events, and what kind of events do you try to get to spread the word about all the great things that you're doing?
Uh, I'm trying to do it more now because I understand how important is it. So
Yes.
I visited some events previously last year, but this year I wasn't so active. But I will. I will. I hope I will. That's why I'm here with you, because I want to be more open and more active in these networking events. We started our Russian-speaking women community online. Uh, I don't know if it will develop, yeah, I'm trying to to meet new people and to yeah. So I want to develop my skills, because sometimes I'm not so self confident and I'm not very um, active in these networking events. I visited some of them, like in how to say, chambers of commerce.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Yes.
we have. I know that I did some research how many of them we have here, and I visited um, some of these events. But I know that I need to grow this activity more, and event on one or some other events. So if you can recommend me some activities, I will.
I'll tell you what, I'll always, as soon as just keep paying attention to the Ill Noise Business Playbook on all our different social media channels. We certainly try to promote, support
Mhm.
as many events, and maybe look out for an event that the Ill Noise Business Playbook might be setting up here in the next
Of
month or
course.
so. It's a great opportunity to get out there. You know, um, have you ever ridden a bicycle before, Natalia?
Sorry. Uh,
Have you ever ridden a bicycle? Bike,
of course, I love bicycle.
right?
Yeah.
Do you remember when you first started riding a bicycle?
I think it was maybe when I was 10 years old,
Yeah, a
something
long
like that.
time ago. And I guarantee when you first rode that bicycle, you probably fell down. You probably didn't keep yourself stabilized.
I found
And then
myself in bushes. Sorry.
before too long, though, you were riding it with confidence. You might have been popping a wheelie or two along the way,
Mhm.
right? That's what going to these events is going to do to you. Eventually it's going to be like you're riding a bike, and you're going to just feel more comfortable, and you got to get yourself out there and just have people get to meet you. You're obviously, I've enjoyed spending some time with you right here, just virtually. I can't wait to actually see you in person. So
Thank
get
you.
out there as best as possible. If you
I will.
could give yourself advice, of what you wish you knew 4 years ago when you came to this country, to make you so you're better prepared, what sort of advice do you think what sort of advice do you wish someone gave you 4 years ago that it took you a little while to figure out?
Um, it is a topic that we already discussed just now. That we need more to be more open, to be more active, not afraid to meet new people, go to different events, because people here they're in our country. It's not the culture is not so open to new people. And when I visited, we are, I don't know. So people in the United States, they are friendly.
Yes.
So yeah, and maybe it's unusual for us, but now, and when we arrived, I was so surprised that people just you just go and people smiling and they say hi and something like that. So it took a lot of 4 years to me to understand that I can do the same thing and I can be more open and friendly and active. So it will be
Natalia,
my
how
advice.
does it feel when you see a stranger give you a big smile?
I don't know. Sorry, can you? I didn't get.
Well, I'm just saying, when you walk, the great opportunity that I think we all need to do is just to continue to get out of our houses,
Mhm.
meet our neighbors, meet the small business owners, just get to know people, right?
Yeah,
And what I was trying to say is, if you see somebody give you a smile, it makes you feel good,
of course. Yeah.
If you see someone give you a frown, of course, it's the opposite, right? So get out there, show them that nice smile that you have, and just make sure that people get to know who you are. I think we will find the more we do that, the more we
Mhm.
realize just how similar we all are, and
Of
that
course.
our differences make us unique, but the similarities are there at the core, and that's that we all as people, we just want to do good in this world. We want to see other people do good, and we want to cheer them on like we're cheering you on, Natalia.
I totally agree. Okay.
Well, listen, Natalia, I hope this was enjoyable to you as it was to me, and it will be to our audience. I think you offer a story of hope. You really decided to, come over here and make your way in the world. And it's not easy to run a small business, and you're running a business and you got your head
Mhm.
in HR and you got your hands in a lot of things. Don't forget to take care of you as well, right?
Okay. I
Don't burn
will.
too far up.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you so
And
much.
yeah,
Go ahead.
I wish you to develop your channel. I really like it, and I will promote it everywhere I can. So I think it is a really nice idea and nice interviews. You're showing local businesses to other, and it's really cool. Thank you for
Uh,
the.
you got it. Well, thank you. You have yourself a great day, okay?
Yeah, you too. Thank you. Thank you.
You got it.
Mhm.
Bye.
Bye.